Hi guys, this is Chloe and welcome back to my channel. But today, not sponsored, but I'm going to be doing an unboxing of these microphones. And I'm super excited to get into this video, and on that note, we're going to get started. So, how I came across these was I did thorough research, and it happened to be not sponsored by Amazon Prime Day, and I went on there, and lo and behold, I found these PQRQP mini mics from TX. And for those of y'all that can't see for whatever reason, so the front of the box is white, and it literally has like what I just mentioned earlier, the PQRQP in all caps, and then it's got mini mic, and it's got a picture of both the microphones with the little poofs on top. I don't know what they're called, so if they're not poofs, don't sue. And then it's got like a little unit and stuff, and it also has in one corner, it says live show, interview, and you can vlog short videos. And then it also says that they're wireless, which means that you don't need wires. And then on the top of the box, it has like a little check box and two different photos, 1-to-1 and then 1-to-2. So it's basically just saying, did you get one mic or two? And I got two. And then on the back, on the top, it says wireless microphone. And then it says plug and play, noise reduction, precise radio, clear timbre, highly sensitive, and widely compatible. And that's it. And it does come in like clear cellophane packaging. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. And ironically enough, I had told someone else about these, and they said, just tell me how they are. And if, you like them, then I'm going to get some for okay. And then basically the package, you have to there's a top and bottom that separate. And then the inside's blankety blank. And then it's got a little pamphlet for the wireless lavalier microphone, which is what I have. And it gives you the product introduction, transmitter functions and descriptions, and then the function description, and then receiver function and description, and then functioning description, instruction for use, connecting devices, connecting the camera and sound card, and connecting the camera and connecting amplifier devices. Now, just as an FYI, this all came in English, so if you read something other than English, then this may not be a good product for you, or you could try to go online and see if they have the manual in a different language, or you could also, if there's a text-to-speech app where they're able to translate it into your language, then use that too. I will say this is a little small, so for anyone that has trouble reading small print, you may want to use a magnifier for this. And the microphones are the only things that come with it. It does not come with the camera or the auxiliary speaker or a phone or anything like that. It only comes with the microphones. And then they've got this styrofoam stuff all around the casing. And then the casing, it kind of looks like one of those earbud casings from the 2000s. If you know, you know. I'm going to try to pop a photo somewhere. But it's got a zipper, and it's got a loop zipper to go all the way around, which is perfect for somebody with mobility issues to be able to just pull it. instead of having to pinch it and move it like a traditional zipper. And then it's got pouches, and it's got like the little, and again, don't sue me if I'm not correct, but the little poofs. And then it's got the transmitter, and it's like a 3 plug. So on one side it's got a Samsung plug, and then the other side has an Apple plug-in, and then the top has an audio jack for cameras. And that means it's compatible with any phone. I will say the only downside of this, which has been a downside of a lot of Apple products lately, is you are unable to charge the phone and use this at the same time. You would have to get, which they do sell on Amazon, which I don't have one of these, so I can't show you, but it would be a dual plug-in where it's a plug that would plug into your iPhone, but on the end it has 2 ports so that you can plug in 2 different things, like a charger and this camera bit, or maybe earbuds and this camera bit. So that's like a downside in my opinion. And then this is an extension of the audio jack. I just plugged it in and it makes it longer. It kind of looks like this device is giving you the finger. And then it comes with a little charging cord. It does not come with a charging block. You will have to buy that separately, but I feel like that's on most devices nowadays, especially cough Apple devices. They make you buy a charging block separately. And who knows, I don't want to give them any ideas, but maybe they'll stop adding chargers into their boxes as well. And then you've got the little microphone thingies that come in this little bag. Whoops. And it does have a clip. Now, I have another set of microphones for another project that I'm doing that were given to me by somebody else. And they're the DJI, not sponsored, but they're the DJI microphones. And they have a magnet on the back so that you can put it through your shirt instead of having to clip it. It works really great if you're wearing like spaghetti straps or something and you don't want to clip it to the strap, otherwise it'll fall off. Or maybe if you're just wearing like, I don't know, a tube top or something. But I got the one with 2 of them inside. If you only got one with one, then you stop there. And I got another one, it's the same exact thing, but it basically has the little thing on top to yeet on the poof. And then here it's got like 2 symbols. One is for charging and the other one's for linking. And then in the middle, it's got 3 different statuses. I don't know what those are for, like icons, I should say. And then it's got the TX logo on the bottom. It's black and it's square. If you think about, like, it's a little bit bigger than the old iPod shuffles that they used to, you know, have around. And then there's clip on the back. And then on one side, they have like some like volume up and down. And then there's like a, I think it's a power button. And then on the other side, they've got a charger, and then they've got a little like plug. I don't know what it's for. Maybe to add in headphones so you can hear yourself talk. I don't know. But I am going to turn this on and I'll see how it works, but I'm going to remove the casing. That was so satisfying. ASMR. And I'm going to try to turn this on. Oh, there's a power button on the back. Okay, so now I got to link up both the receivers. The one's linked, now I gotta grab the other and link that one as well. And honestly, these feel so lightweight. It feels like you're holding air versus the DJI mics that I was given. Those aren't very, like, you know, lightweight. The case is very heavy. The case is a lot more harder than this case that they give you. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then it's a deal breaker. And also with their case, it's more magnetic, so you just open it like this. Whereas with this one, it's more secure with a zipper. And I like the fact that, again, that it has a loop, so individuals with disabilities are able to use it without having to pinch an actual zipper and go that way with it. And now that's basically it, and I am going to be using these in future videos, and y'all just let me know in the comments how it, you know, is going, if the audio quality is better, any of that. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you have any other comments or questions or anything, feel free to yeet them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much and have a great day. Bye.